Damn it, this surely enough was a train wreck and a half. Alright, where's Quake? God damn it, why did it have to be just now? Oh well. Well, at least it wasn't in the finals, so that's... I'm only glad I didn't do that. But we're back, we're back. At least I'm back. Is Chris here? No, Chris is not here. I am not in the same voice as Chris, though. That would be in the admin's chat. Looking into it. What? So let's see. Yeah. Stream crashed. For God's sake, my whole computer even crashed. I was not anticipating that. Sometimes Windows just sucks, of course. But it is what it is. At least I have Quake restarted here. And there we go. I'm back. Hello.
There we go. Is stream back on as well?
I think it is, yeah. How's the game going?
So yeah, it's 2-2 on rounds. It's now round 5. Squint killed 2 of Fortnite's champions, and there we go. Squint won. Squint is the winner here
Alright.
in this game. 3-2. So yeah, it is very unfortunate that your stream and computer have crashed.
God damn, I was not, I mean, you never anticipate a goddamn blue screen, but why now? Good thing it wasn't in the finals, though.
You never do.
I am back,
never
don't
do.
worry. Don't you worry.
Let's hope
And he's
that
back, indeed, I am. Welcome, Mega Bungler, to the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry.
Never.
Yeah. Sorry about this.
My brain just PSOD'd.
For God's sake, alright. I cannot even join back. Yeah, it didn't actually show the... would you want to reconnect and everything? But no. For God's sake. Oh yeah, Cafe just commented on Discord, like, thank God they've updated mobile Discord to do basic stuff like that. Yeah, and I did, like, just instantly get my phone out and do an emergency call, like, oh my goodness, computer crashed! Alright. I don't know where to contact admins, because I never played a tournament on Battlefy before, so I ask here, I want the WB final, so do I have a map advantage in the grand final? Uteo, alright. I think... No, I mean, the admins could answer that better, I'm not too sure. But my understanding is probably not. Because, wait, were you in the... I gotta open the brackets again. Again, exclamation brackets. I'll open it right here.
Yeah, Kaelin is now going to face against Squint in the last match of the losers bracket. The winner of this bracket will go up to face... who is it going to be? Teo.
Yeah, but anyways, there's the Battlefy Discord as well, the Quake Community Discord. And, yeah. Alright, I had to be FK for a while. Did they already do the bans? Let's see. Alright, so it's a DM6 ban or Blood Covenant ban from Colin. Blood Run from Squint. You have to send a PM and admin on Discord. Yeah, I especially did that. So yeah, you can also see the admins there and just PM them. They can help you, most likely. Yeah. Alright, but it's... Oh, I was muted to you. Sorry, Chris. Let's see.
Yeah, what just happened? You looked very annoyed.
I didn't look very annoyed. I just had to go help my brother for a while, but let's see.
Yeah, they have banned Visor and Nyx, as I said before.
Oh yeah, the champions.
Map bans are Blood Covenant, Blood Run, Veil of Nath, Modern Falls, Corrupted Keep.
So they're actually... Wait, is that it?
And
Runes
Runes
will be
is also
defined, so
banned.
yeah. The remainder will be Awoken, actually. Or is this the... This is the... yeah, the losers bracket still.
Is the losers bracket, yeah. It's a best of one. And the winner of this match, as I said before, will go up to face the winner of the winners brackets in the grand finals. Looks like it's gonna be Awoken. Kellen is signaling that he's ready.
Right, yep. It is Awoken, so... No, don't put me into the fight. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What the hell?
What? It's this again.
All right. I guess I'm gonna cast my own game then again. Yeah, this won't be the first time either. Yeah. All right.
Good luck, have fun, Capelli. You're gonna go after
no.
the grand final.
No. He already cancelled it. All right.
Yeah.
Squint, why? Why are you doing this? All right. It's probably having the same problem as basically anybody else who's having the resolution skill anywhere above 100, or hell, even below that.
I'm guessing it's a little fatigue affecting Squint's mind right now. Like we've seen before, he made a mistake earlier before a match.
But he did drop who is it? Fortnite from the whole tournament. So yeah, he actually again gets to continue.
Prepare for draft.
Yeah, but after playing so many duels today, winning and winning and winning, it's gonna take its toll on Squint, and I don't know how well he will perform in this match. I wish the best of luck to both contestants, however.
Yeah, indeed. And they are...
It's gonna be...
Was that actually a mirror match? I was typing to the Discord at the same time.
I think close to a mirror match. I've seen
BJ Death Knight.
BJ and Death Knight, I think, on both players. One of them picked Ranger, I think.
So what was it? Clutch and Visor were the bans. Or Nyx and Visor were the bans.
Prepare to fight.
And...
yeah, this is a mirror match.
Alright, yeah, so they're both using Doom guys.
Both players have picked Doom Guy, BJ, and Death Knight.
And Colin instantly going for the LG. And kind of delaying the mega a bit too. Not only by picking up the LG, but yeah, standing right next to it. Securing the whole place. Now he has a very good stack, even very good weapons. Squint's still looking for them. So it's a 5-second interval between the items. 2 seconds until heavy. This will be open for a while. Kind of delayed by Squint. Mega will be picked up by Colin. Getting a rail from Squint. And facing each other. right on the light armor pad. And Colin finishing Squint off with a very good combo rail. Heavy spawning in 2 seconds. And Squint trying to take the fight, doing again a friendly gesture for Colin, and he succeeds the fight, taking the Mega. And now it's Colin's turn to do the dual wield LG. Thankfully, not the friendly.
Now Colin has popped the dual wield
Yeah.
on Squint and got the refrag.
Thankfully, not the friendly gesture. Now Squint catching a direct rocket from Colin. Colin showing a very impressive LG accuracy. Squint
Round 1 complete.
going down. Almost taking
And
Colin
first
out.
round
Prepare
goes
to
to Colin.
fight.
Yeah.
Colin stays standing with only 40 HP, but that doesn't matter because he took the first round.
1. Round 2. Fight.
And now Colin again spawning right next to the rail. Now he's actually delaying the heavy a little bit. Gets a direct rocket from Squint. Now he's super low on stack, needs some health.
Yeah, he takes a few splash damage rockets from Squint, and now Squint seems to have a slightly better stack, except Colin just picked up light armor and pretty much equalized stacks.
Colin actually
They're gonna
getting
meet,
the
gonna meet
weapons
the
right
top
now.
T.
Yeah. Right now they're
Twice
facing
in a
each
row,
other on
actually.
the light armor pad, and Squint taking it away
Squint.
with his LG accuracy and taking up the armor too. Game's out a bit low. Oh, I can fix that. I don't know. Oh, a very good rocket by Squint. I can fix that. Sorry about that.
Very good rocket indeed.
Is that better? Too loud?
I'm hearing you fine.
Nevertheless, Squint gets the
Round 2 complete.
Mega. Kind of did notice that Colin was
Prepare
slow
to fight.
and instantly went for the frag with the LG accuracy.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Fight.
I just noticed that I was muted and talked to myself.
Alright. Squint taking the Mega and only controlling the light armor and then getting himself some weapons. Colin having a very average stack. It's a second difference
They're meeting
between
again
the
at top
pickups.
T.
And then Colin doing again some very impressive rockets. Squint getting the frag though. Colin spawning right next to the Mega at the right time and now getting the heavy too. There's on a very good stack to face Colin or Squint.
Yeah, Squint's gonna get a little bit of rocket out of the teleporter exit just as Colin goes around the corner.
It's 3 seconds until Mega. Heavy comes trailing 8 seconds after that. Colin getting the Mega. And
It was
instantly,
almost a telefrag out here,
almost, yeah.
but Colin still got the frag on Squint and the heavy. So now Colin is the one in control.
Now Squint patiently waiting for a Mega. It's 5 seconds. It's a very good LG over to Colin, but Colin himself was a very good roll of LG damage himself. Now gets the Mega for himself, but only gets like an average stack, even lower than that. Only has health for himself, not armor at all. Squid on the other hand, getting the average stack. With the heavy, Squid landed an impressive LG damage. He pretty much thought, yeah, Colin pretty much already thought that Squid entered the teleporter, but he made a distraction. Squid again with the Mega. Pick up some more LG ammo for his next dual wield.
Squint was able to take the heavy, and now he's got the fight on Kalin as well.
It was actually pretty close for Squint to screw that over right there, but now he has timed the Mega right and goes for a very good finisher Duel Wield against Colin and takes the second round for him.
Prepare to
Third
fight.
round of the game.
Round begins in.
Yep,
Three,
that LG from Squint
one,
has more often than not
fight.
netted him kills and victories.
And now Squint this
So,
time
naturally he's going to be relying on his LG.
yeah, Squint this time spawning right next to the Mega. Colin right next to Heavy. Colin probably getting the better weapon. Squint getting the rocket, but Colin only has a rail.
Now he's picked up a rocket launcher as well. And the LG, so now... Actually, let me check on Squint. Squint actually does not have the railgun.
Mega has spawned. Colin instantly doing suppressive fire for Squint and killing him with a very good row of LG 7s. Now he has both the Heavy and Mega timers controlled. Squint has Death Knight grabbing a couple of rockets, but he does get Colin a very good low stack, and
round
Oh,
though
that
he using
was
that
a,
dual
that
wield.
was a
Yeah.
very good tactic that Kellen used on
Prepare to
Squint.
fight.
Pushed him into the jump, basically forces him to
begins in
take the damage.
3, 2,
yeah.
1, fight.
So Colin again taking the LG. He'll make it right after. Squint getting himself a rocket launcher. Again, go with the Doom Guy. So far, like, very few Doom Guy abilities have been used, not only in this game, but in the tournament as well. All they do, like, fall back with it. It will be Heavy first, Mega 3 seconds after. Colin waiting for Mega.
Yep, Kellen has taken the frag
Yeah,
and the Mega.
Squint spawning with BJ
But
right next to
Squint-
the Heavy, and
Squint-
Colin doing a very
Squint-
good kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Despite the fact that he died there himself.
Yeah, Squint has spawned in the perfect place to take the heavy.
Yeah, but it just was not enough. Squint now. Dealing a massive roll of LG damage, and now
Yep, superior LG accuracy. And then he taken the Mega, and it looks like the heavy is gonna go to Kalen. Now, Squint is gonna be looking for a restack, while Kalen is gonna be looking for some damage. 10 seconds to the Mega.
so far Squid only seems to have his LG, and he kind of trusts it.
Round 5 complete.
He does get the
Yep,
frag
and there we
over for Colin. Or
It
against
looks
Colin,
like,
and yeah.
It looks like Kalen has missed his flame strike, while Squint has hit Kalen with full force, which means Squint has won this round, and he's going up to the grand finals.
Actually, a very close game. Colin was playing very offensively this round too, and it might have been the spawns too, and Squint basically did not know that Colin, for example, was spawning the right next to the heavy when he was about to get it. That was overall a very tight game. But in the in the grand finals, Squint will be facing Teo in a best of 3 twice. Or wait, is it actually once? Yeah, it was best of 3 once in the 2v2. So it's actually best of 3 right here as well. But a very good job for Colin to actually take the at least the place in semifinals. He did a very good job reaching this far in the tournament too. Now it will be the grand finals. Squint versus Teo.
Yeah, and now I'm looking at the statistics for both of these players on the Bethesda Quake stats website,
Hmm.
and it looks like at least in Duel skill rating, the ELO skill rating in Duel for both players is fairly even. Teo with 1950, Squint with 1975.
Hmm.
So it's not gonna be a matter of who has more ELO wins this fight, because both players are probably going to be pretty much equal in
Yeah, they
skill.
are pretty even.
It's gonna be a very interesting grand final, I think.
Hmm. I didn't know that NOA still exists or exist again. Well, I actually have never heard of the whole clan until now. Yeah, of course not. I don't know if it was too big of a clan or was it my shallow. And also, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while in my stream. Quake Stats website. It will be. Can you link it? You were looking up to it. Oh, sorry. God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
I will
links
link
allowed.
it, but yeah, I
Link it to me and I'll link it to the stream.
Anyway, it is stats.quake.com. Simple as that.
Yeah, stats.quake.com. Yep. So, who will be?
So the champion bans have already started. Squint banning Clutch, just as he did this entire tournament, and
Yeah,
Tayo banning BJ.
Yeah, I think Squint's ban thus far has been Clutch, actually. I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't view all of Squint's games, but I think he pretty much hates to face the whole champion. I mean, yeah. In general, in Duel, Clutch is like a very fast champion for a heavy champion, so we'll see. But the map bans have started. Teo banning Vale, Squint banning Molten, Teo picking up Blood Covenant as the first map, Squint choosing Awoken as the second. Teo banning Corrupted Keep. And as the last ban from Squint will be Bloodrun, so as a remainder, it will be, let's see, will it be... What am I actually missing?
It is going to be either Molten Falls.
No, Molten got banned.
Molten got banned?
Sarnath, oh, we're seeing our
Yeah,
first
Molten
ruins.
got banned. Yeah,
No,
Sarnath. My mistake.
we're seeing our first ruins if it will be an even game on the first two maps.
Yep.
But first map will be DM6 Blood Covenant. Can be chosen by Squint, he's the leader of this game. We are taking a small break because Squint eventually has to take a leak.
Yeah, Squint and
Let's
me
see.
as well. I need to take a quick bio break as well.
Alright,
So that's actually pretty good timing.
to be away for too long.
Also need to greet my mother who's just come back from work.
That's so nice of you. In the meantime, I'm gonna check the Discord and probably the brackets. See who else, or who won the semifinals of the... What is it? Winners bracket. Squint lost from Colin in the upper bracket, by the way, so he's just won the rematch. Teo versus Colin was 2-0. Oh yeah, true, yeah. Give me energy, Venger boy. Yeah, let's actually cheer them. This is the grand final, so don't forget to share and cheer these players up for their victory. Only for their glory. It's only good luck for both of them. Just start. Alright. Just starty. Teo's probably the favorite, yeah. We'll see. Which one will be favored? Or who will be favored? This grand final will be Teo or Squint? Just give your thoughts in the chat. Shields for NOA, alright? We're getting cheers for NOA as well. Squint. But yeah, my Shello on the chat, a friend of mine, actually like told that NOA was or existed before, like how many years back actually? I'm not familiar with too many clans in Quake. I mean,
Yeah,
neither is Chris. Yeah, hello.
Prepare for draft.
If Shello is still there, he could actually tell some like history about the clan. But so far, Teo starting with the pick, and he picks Ranger, Advisor, Squint, picking Visor himself, but favors, as always, the Doomslayer. And Teo just could not decide what to pick. I guess he went for Doomslayer. Squint's still thinking of his pick. And it is a Galena.
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to see a perfect mirror match now.
No. Surprisingly enough, like Squint, I think he's not going for too much damage. I mean, he can deal it with the weapons and especially his LG accuracy, but no BJ, unless, wait, BJ was banned, right? Yeah.
Yeah, BJ was banned.
You're not the same? Alright, Spleefield says they are not the same, alright.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
Unless you're trying to reincarnate some legacy, maybe not. If you're not the same, that's fine then.
Round
It is the grand final. This is the first map, and starting up with Teo, who picks up the light armor right next to the rail, going banana at first. Squint, starting off from bridge apparently, going for Mega. They already are pretty evenly stacked. Teo not actually spotting not spotting Squint right away because of his rocket launcher being in the way in the view, and Squint gets some very good heavy LG right there. Loses most
Squint
of his
managed
armor.
to catch Teo by surprise there. Teo picking up small armor shots from his own corpse.
And Teo again.
And fortunately was able to pick the heavy, but they are crashing again, and Teo actually gets the refrag this time.
Yeah, Squint's LG kind of missed
It failed
there.
him this time.
Yeah, it failed him this time. Yeah. But Squint again getting a free refrag and actually is on the lead with the champions. Using Visor and Oda used the Pearson side to spot Teo for an aggressive approach. Takes the Mega. Heavy has spawned, Teo is going for that immediately.
It needs to be noted here that Squint needs to beat Teo twice.
Yeah, indeed.
After coming up from the losers bracket.
Wait, actually, I think it was like different in the 2v2. It was only like one best of 3, even though the brackets set the different. We'll have to ask the admins. I'm not too sure how it goes, but Squint controlling the armor this time, getting his Pearson side out of cooldown. 30 seconds until that. 15 seconds until Mega. Teo pretty much trying to rail Squint. He needs to make an approach here for him to even the champions. But he pretty much does not get it. Puts Squint to 40 HP, but is no match for Squint's LG and a finisher rocket.
Yeah.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, refrag after refrag in the first round, and it goes to Squint.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
Squint starting right next to the nail gun, not going for the heavy. I guess this is his desired way of playing. He delays the armor and tries to do some chip damage on Teo, but fails it. Teo, on the other hand, getting the Mega, already collecting the more powerful weapons. Probably not the rail, but surely enough as an LG to oppose Squint, and does a very good job on it. Puts him to 15 HP, but and rails him in the end. But Squint.
Yeah, Theo whiffs rail 1, whiffs rail number 2, but the third one hits, finishes Squint off.
Yeah.
Stopwatch.
Theo now getting the armor. Squint, one champion down, getting the Mega. Used the visor already, just to spot Theo if he already went aggressive on Squint spawn. Theo doesn't have a slight idea where he is until now. He hears the jump pad go, getting the rocket launcher. Squint getting the rocket launcher and trying to suspend him from the heavy. It is a fight over the bridge. Two very good rockets from Theo and a very good LG finish. Nice accuracy with the LG after pinning Squint with the rocket, and it already is a follow-up in the fight. Squint, even though he got the mega health there, it was not enough for Theo's pair of rockets.
Prepare to fight.
It's both were dealing heavy damage.
Round begins in
There already is 1-1.
3, 2, 1. Round 3. Fight.
Theo immediately spawning right next to the LG, not using his orb at all. Squint immediately go for an aggressive play with the nail gun, not getting the heavy, instead of getting the mega now. Now he's only looking for weapons and more armor. Getting the unholy trinity itself. He's trying to look for Theo. It's 10 seconds until both pickups. It's a 1 second interval between each one. Heavy coming after. 2 seconds until Mega. Squint has recovered it. Doesn't exactly know where Theo is going, but he gets himself, gets Theo low HP. Yeah, it pretty much is the favor of Squint right now. Theo is one champion down, and Squint getting a very good rail right on the TP and exit right there, and getting a follow-up rail. Theo actually trying to go a bit aggressive. Yeah. Going aggressive there against Squint, and especially his rails, like that. It was only his demise.
Squint knows that now's the time to finish Theo off and seal round number 3. And he does exactly that.
Goodness, what accuracy. Holy hell. Less
Prepare to
painful.
fight.
Win a tournament
Round
after all.
begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
So far, yeah, it is 2-1 to Squint, and Theo this time started with Ranger. I think it was once again with Ranger, yeah. And they do,
Looks like they're gonna contest each other for the heavy.
yeah, and Squint
Squint, however,
decides,
backs away.
yeah,
Decides to go for the Mega instead. Doesn't want to take any damage this early in the fight.
only a 1.5 second difference.
They are above him.
1.5 second difference between the pickups. Squint grabbing himself the smaller armor. Theo trying to look for Squint. While to face him, he's camping the bridge, getting a very good rocket at rail. Squint expected Theo to jump down at the heavy, but Theo himself was still camping right there. Getting a very good rail at Squint.
Yeah, and now Squint is one champion down, but their stacks are fairly even.
Yeah, Squint I think only having himself some more health, and Theo barely trying to survive the LG of Squint, putting him actually down to 7 HP. And Squint himself does not have any armor. He's looking for the smallest. He's even trying to go for the next one, right next to the shotgun. And oh my goodness, what a shop slayer!
What a long range! Oh, wow.
I was about to call that, but for God's sake, that was a very good telefrag. That will eventually go to the clips of this tournament. Getting the Mega right after 2.
Somebody clip that.
Very well timed by Teo, and eventually getting the 3rd frag as well.
Yeah, and we are going to go into round 5.
Round begins in
That just bumped my adrenaline up.
1. Fight.
Alright.
Nothing and everything makes sense.
I tell you, nothing gets the blood pumping like a kill like that.
Teo now delaying the Mega, getting the LG just before getting it and jumping out. Facing a Squint right under the Mega, going for a rail now. I think that jump was, or the orb was kind of unnecessary because he could have made it with that jump only. And he does face Squint. Trying to track him down with some machine gun damage. LG trails. Squint makes a surprise and does not go for the TP entrance.
Stopwatch.
Teo getting the Mega. Squint know that Teo probably didn't get the armor. Goes to grab that. He's grabbing himself some more LG ammo. Facing Teo in the Mega spawn. Teo also getting some very good die rope damage, but it's no match for Squint's LG. Barely surviving with 5 HP and 17 armor. Squint facing Teo with minor health. Around 75. Finally grabbing the Mega though. Teo himself does have a railgun. Used the visor already. Squint having to rely on some small chip damage from the MG, and that's actually much better to use other than the than the railgun. Now he's only looking for armor.
He can't because his railgun ammo is done. It's empty.
Squint barely spotting Teo, enter the TP to the power-up area. Teo, on the other hand, getting a very nice roll of rails. It's only under 10 seconds.
2 rails hit in a bow.
Yeah, 3 seconds until heavy spawn. Teo will secure that. Squint is only looking for where Teo might be. He is 1 champion ahead, so he could actually play this extremely passive. Mega spawning in 2 seconds. This time Teo takes it. Squint is left with 37 HP. Barely does the Slayer, and Teo didn't even get the Mega.
Pops the Berserk and finishes off Teo, putting Teo on his back leg. 5 seconds until the heavy spawns.
I think it was only Teo's demise that he didn't get the Mega. He probably had the armor for it, but just didn't get the Mega. He barely could have survived the Berserk of Squint. Squint again getting a nice roll of rails there. Again trying to secure the Mega. 4 seconds until that. Tries to look for Teo. Doesn't go too silent. Teo himself spots Squint's over a banana. Now they're almost spotting each other. Teo now getting the armor again. So far the gameplay has been pretty passive after the second frag of Squint. 3 seconds until Mega.
Yeah, Teo has definitely slowed things down. They have each retreated to their respective major items, and now they are clashing. Both players very badly hurt and retreating. But now they are trading the major items.
Yeah, or at least Squint is getting the heavy. He delayed the Mega a bit in the start, so he actually...
Mega allowed him to take the heavy first, and now he's going to secure the Mega.
Very good item timing by Squint there. Very nice delay in the start as well.
Now it is time for Squint to hunt down Teo after that raid. But it's not gonna happen so easily, because Teo has retreated. Squint now hears Teo right above him.
Yeah, right now Squint is in need of some armor again.
Which the heavy is going to provide for him.
Now they meet up again at the bridge. And then Squint retiring with the lower HP, but now he has the Mega. He has the opportunity to face Teo right here with the better LG indeed. And it is the first map for Squint. Very good gameplay from both of them. Very, very close too. I still cannot get over that Dire Orb though. The Telefrag. For God's sake, the Shop Slayer. I guess I could show it right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, somebody did make a clip out of it. Thank you very much. Let's see. Probably gonna open this scene and probably doing the display capture. Not yet. If I can show it, it's not showing yet. Display capture.
Yeah, Teo is calling for a 1 minute break. So you have a little bit of time to figure it out.
Yeah. Alright,
Anyway,
here
our
it
next
is.
map is going to be Awoken.
Go for the next one. A very good Shop Slayer here.
That is
And
a very
oh
good
my
Shop
goodness,
Slayer
what a Shop Slayer!
From long range even. Imagine how hard it normally is to get that kind of a Shop Slayer.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, for God's sake, that is just... That right there is some shenanigans to get it right. Whew. I'm
Shenanigans indeed.
still really hyped up about that. Like, for God's sake, my yellow right there just marks it. Oh my God! But yeah, they are taking a 1 minute break, and yeah, we'll be back in a moment. Guess I should get some more. Let's see, it's 7 right here in Finland. I still have some time before I actually have to go. And thankfully the games have been going this far, because I did have to go at some point.
Thankfully we are in the grand final,
Yeah.
so it's not going to be long now.
So far I've been liking this whole tournament. And it's been an honor to cast it once again. Despite the fact that it's only like the second or third, if you just count the inaugural 2v2 TDM tournament. My second or third tournament I've been casting in this one. And I don't know about you, Chris. Did you actually cast in some previous tournaments?
Previous tournaments, there was an Arena Israel tournament a few months ago that I kind of casted a little bit.
I saw you were like an analyzer or a co-caster.
Nah, I was just the guy who just started talking and never stopped, so everyone else just kept their mouth shut and let me talk. That kind of a caster.
That's still a very good place for a caster, yeah, still. But yeah, the second map will be Awoken. I have to leave with our blabbers here. Teo will be Rager, Galena, Nyx, and Squint. I barely didn't see those. Clutch and BJ were the bans, so. In the meantime, I'm just going to close the webcam here so I can disappear like a ghost. I'm going to save that highlight as a...
Prepare to fight.
It's a very good
Round begins in
Very good highlight, yeah, let's just say that.
2,
But yeah, the grand final is second map. Starting up with Teo, who collects the small armor, and LG doesn't even go for the Mega just yet, but decides to challenge Squint. Deal some chip damage with the LG, and then get the Mega, and laying it a little bit.
Yeah, that ended up with Squint having a little less stack than he wanted. Teo has a slight stack advantage, but after Squint doing some damage, now they're
Not
touching
anymore.
again, and Squint finishing Teo off with the LG.
It was only thanks to the armor that Squint actually got saved.
Yeah, Squint, however, with a low stack, just picked up the Mega.
And the only thing he needs now is just armor. He does have a very good stack in weapons. Now Teo is only looking for him. He camps the TP exit a bit. Does finally face him. Has turned his back to the TP exit, and now Squint does get the LG.
That is Squint getting the second frag on Teo.
Mega will be a bit after heavy. He got delayed. But Squint again is showing the LG accuracy, even against Nyx. I think even, did he use the Ghost Walk too? There, Teo on it.
Fight.
I don't think that matters because Squint has definitely taken the first round.
2, 1.
He does have some supreme accuracy with the LG, but for now we're gonna go over to Teo and see if he can do something about it. Squint actually is going for a very aggressive berserk this time.
Yep.
And even decides to
there you go.
he decides to camp the TP a bit. He does see the LG place and the TP exit. Teo trying to go for the Mega, but it's too early for him, and now Squint patiently taking the Mega.
Stopwatch.
A very good pair of rockets from Teo as well, spawning with Nyx. Almost getting a mid-air kill. Squint on the other hand getting damaged by Teo's heavy machine gun. Or starter machine gun, sorry. But he is in a very low stack. Now he's only waiting for the Mega. Teo does not know the counter of it. He's taking the TP instead, trying to do a couple of defensive rockets at the light armor. Now they're fishing again. Teo getting finished by Squint's amazing LG, only ending up with 8 HP.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, and now I'm starting to expect Teo to use a little different strategy
2,
and try to
round 3.
more intelligently challenge Squint if he wants to have a chance of winning this duel.
Yeah, even start with a different champion, and I think he did. Wait, no. He did start the second round with Galena as well, and now he's taking heavy damage from Squint's rockets already, and now the LG follow-up, but Teo actually manages to kill Squint for the first time. For a while.
Yep.
Now he's only looking for armor. Heavy is spawning in 5 seconds. He could have taken the lower light armor, but instead is looking for Squint. Squint spots him first. He's actually safely taking the heavy.
Yeah, and Squint's
Squint
taking
going
the
for
Mega.
Yep, Squint trying to actually be careful with the totem, but instantly goes for it. But it's a mutual frag by Teo as well.
A mutual frag, but Teo is still up one champion above Squint.
Yeah, yes, he is actually. And Squint immediately falling back to the TP where his totem was, getting immediate heals. There's the light armor behind him, but he gets it only after the fight. And he puts Teo on a very low stack. Teo still getting the Mega. All he needs is armor. Rickety wrecked. Hashtag rickety wrecked. Squint again.
Round 3.
Actually, now Teo making a comeback.
Yeah, just like I anticipated, Teo makes a comeback in round
Yeah.
3.
Just a
Takes-
bit over 10 HP, if not even less than that.
Round begins in 3.
Squint
He's
winning.
very fortunate to have finished that fight with only 10 HP.
Yeah. Squint winning this will reset the bracket and we'll get another best of 3. Is that so? Alright. Well, in 2v2 it was only one best of 3 in the grand finals. We'll see about this one, what the what it will be. But yeah, Squint
That's a
immediately.
very good opening rail from Squint.
Yeah.
Now he's looking to do some more damage on Teo. He does some damage in return with the heavy machine gun. Uses tribal to scare Squint away and backs off.
It's only a 3-second interval between the heavy items, or major items, and now heavy armor has been on for a while. Almost 10 seconds, Teo getting it. Squint with the Mega health tries to defend. Teo grabbing it. Teo's only looking for health. Squint getting obliterated by Teo's LG only because he had little armor. Mega spawning 3 seconds before heavy once again.
Yeah, and Squint was trying to get some chip damage on Teo right there with rockets. But Teo beats Squint to the heavy and gets full control. Now the two are going at it.
I will not grant you that privilege.
Squint just barely escaping with 25 health.
Yeah, Teo should have been a little more accurate with the LG to actually finish Squint off, but it betrayed him this time. But right now, that was a very good row of 7s, but not killing him either.
Yeah, Teo did not commit to that one, which allowed Squint to actually get away with his thumb stack.
Yeah. Teo now listening for Squint where he's going, and he does oppose him, but with a little armor. Squint having no railgun to finish him off, and Teo's machine gun is actually much better in that situation.
Yeah, Squint just a little too aggressive there. He had a chance to back away, but he decided to push forward, and it cost him greatly.
And Teo after another fight with Squint trying to look for armor and health. Squint taking the heavy, facing Teo again. Teo losing all of his armor, leaving only 10. But still manages to push Squint back, having actually the same stack actually. And Teo again trying to zoom from the LG,
Squint
but
finally getting the frag with rockets.
yeah.
May the power heal you.
Now,
Tries to finish Teo with the orb, but misses it.
Should have run when you had
And
the
Teo
chance.
gets frag on Squint. No, wait, what?
the frag on Teo. Squint gets the frag on Teo, you mean? Yeah, but
Yeah, Squint gets the frag on Teo. I got confused.
yeah, but Squint does get the heavy, but that was a direct rocket from Teo as well before he died. He actually depleted most, like, well, he had 2/3 of his armor.
My life sustains
Already.
you.
Went from 100 to 34, so. Squint grabbing the Mega and the Heavy right after. Knows the timing. The Heavy is a bit delayed.
Yeah, he now has put the pressure on Teo. If Squint makes this kill, he wins this match, and it goes over to the second matchup, Squint vs Teo. But Teo still has a chance to turn it around. And again, if Teo wins this, he wins the tournament. So Squint needs to win against Teo twice.
Harvest your soul.
But actually, that is in the favor of Squint. And is that actually it? Squint winning the two of the maps. So there will be one more best of 3. So far.
Yep, exactly. One more best of 3. And I'm actually glad that we're going to another best of 3. Because it's a lot of fun watching these guys.
Mm.
And also a lot of fun commentating. I really want to say thanks to the tournament managers who have allowed me to
Yeah, so far.
have this opportunity.
Yeah, so far it has been like a very good time and a very good tournament to cast the whole thing. I mean, we haven't been through all the games, obviously, no. But nonetheless, it has been worthwhile casting it. But yeah, was that actually... That was the first best of 3, now it's going to be a second one. With new champion bands and new map picks and map bands. And now is starting the real hype. This is the very last game, the 2 or 3 very last maps of the tournament. So yeah, you sure indeed should raise the hype, share the whole stream, and cheer for the players.
The hype train has left the station.
So now here will be decided which one will win the tournament and which one will get the second place. But on which side are you, who's currently watching the stream? Just type it in the chat. They're currently starting the hero bans, and Teo is probably... Alright, he is here. I thought he was
There he
having a
is.
break.
There he is.
He is banning Doom. This time, Squint does not get to play that one. It's probably his favorite champion, and so far he's been doing the best with the with Doomslayer on any map. Squint banning Clutch. Again,
Yeah, as always,
once
quick
again,
banning
yeah.
Clutch.
You can go ahead with the champion or the map picks. I'll be getting some to drink for me. Only taking 30 seconds. Be right back.
Yeah, even me myself, I only have half a glass of water and just a couple of last few snacks. We're seeing Veil being banned by Squint, Teo banning Morton. Map picks Blood Covenant. It's gonna be the first map. Now Teo's turn to pick. That's Sarnath being the second map. Teo's pick. and the last two bans are going to decide the third map.
Alright, so so far this actually is the first ruins we are seeing. First one will be Blood Covenant.
It will be interesting to see ruins. Since we haven't seen it yet, I wonder how these guys, who, mind you, in the grand final, these are the two guys who have the highest level of skill in this tournament. It's going to be interesting to see how they do in Sarnath. So Bloodhorn has been banned by Squint. Teo's still taking his time to decide what his last ban is going to be.
No love for Doom guy. I doubt it. I mean, Teo already saw it from the first best of three that Squint's Doom guy is just too good. And so he wanted to even the odds for him. And Squint, while winning the first best of three, now he just wants to not give him the same chance.
Yeah, and with Teo banning Corrupted Keep, it's gonna be Awoken as the third map in case these guys end up at a tie. Teo calls for a 1 minute break again. So I guess I'll do some stretching.
He certainly enough has been in a very, some very intensive games, or intense games, even before the grand final, so he actually does need a break right here, and not only are the players' palms sweaty for sure, then even mine are. For God's sake, only by watching this tournament, it has been worth the while.
Yeah, and after all of these tournament games and spectating and casting, my knees are kind of weak. My arms are heavy. So I'm
Stream.
stretching.
Stream is otherwise ready.
I'm gonna take down my last half glass of water.
Which M's were banned again? Doom and Clutch, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, like it was right there. From what I've seen, Teo has better aim, but Squint plays smarter, yeah. I actually was on the side of Squint when he has always dominated the LG, but actually it has been Teo for a while that has done the better LG. Anyone play clutch this tournament? Yeah, we didn't see, at least the games we spectated, we didn't see any clutch this tournament.
Prepare for draft.
And it is for the tournament, the picking the champions. Squint starting. Again, might be a look at the map band or the champion bands. He goes for Visor. Yeah, just when he cannot play Doom Guy, he needs something better than that. He has played at least one map without Doom Guy, but I wonder if the champions will be any same as Theos. So far, it has.
Yeah, so far we've seen a Visor and Ranger from both players.
Now BJ from Squint.
Just
And it is a
Squint,
B.
and it's a perfect mirror match. It is a mirror match.
And this is actually
So, yeah.
This is actually the usual way of playing Blood Covenant, at least what I've seen. Most people actually desire Ranger, Visor, and BJ all the time. Well, at least most of the time in Blood Covenant. And I'm not wondering at all.
Yeah, there are pathways that a champion with an ability that greatly enhances mobility, something like Ranger's Dire Orb or Athena's Grappling Hook, they can take advantage of it and go from very low to very high in an instant.
But right now we are starting with Squint, who grabs the light armor and the LG, delaying the Mega a bit. Actually goes for the defensive pick of Teo. Teo himself using the Dire Orb, and Squint getting the first blood. Heavy is still unpicked.
Yeah, Squint opening very aggressively there, which actually rewarded him with the heavy.
Also be rewarding with the Mega, which is coming in 5 seconds. Teo chooses not to face him. Falls back, getting the rocket on the jumper. Squint instantly spotting him, by just hearing the jumper at least. And he does get some, Teo does get some very good damage with the heavy machine gun, and eventually rocket jumps to take him down.
Yep, gets a refrag, and we are 5 seconds to the Mega.
Teo this time going very offensively with the LG over from Mega. He could have waited for that, but he did get the frag over Squint.
Yeah, the Megas respond with perfect timing to save Teo from Squint's duel with LG, but Teo survives with very little HP. Squint now challenges him and gets him down to low stack again. Squint gets the heavy, and 5 seconds to the Mega, we're gonna see a confrontation again.
It will be over at LG. Teo has little armor. Squint flying way out of the LG or the Mega pad. Teo still. Oh, he still does get the frag with the splash damage.
That rocket seals the deal on round
Yeah.
one.
Prepare to fight.
Very impressive.
Round begins.
Teo had no armor right there, and he didn't even grab the Mega.
1. Round 2. Fight.
So far, we're going again with Teo, who's again contesting the Mega. Squint going for it first, grabbing the LG, and then trying to look for Teo with the Pearson's. No, wait, he's a Ranger as well. I saw the same gesture as Visor, but yeah, never mind. He was warping with the Dire up to the bridge, facing Teo on the heavy.
That Dire Orb that Teo just used to go from shotgun to the rail is one of the examples of how the Dire Orb can be used to go from low floors to upper floors.
Yeah. Now Squint
Which
looking
is-
to take. Yeah, go on.
Which is where you're gonna wanna be when you're in a duel. You're gonna always be at the top. As much as possible.
And now Squint getting both of the major pickups, and even using the Daro very well there. He did after getting the Mig on the bridge.
Stopwatch.
Or going on the bridge after that, and now using it again. Teo spotting the Daro. He goes for some zoomed heavy MG damage. Squint with the better LG this time. Gets the heavy. Goes for heavy damage with the LG. Nice row of 7s again. Teo, it was only good that Teo took the TP right there very late.
Stopwatch.
And Squint this time chooses not to take the Daro for his, where it would have been his demise otherwise. Squint grabbing a heavy, but before that also grabbing a rail at his face. Teo now looking for some refreshment. He has an average stack. Squint a bit over that. Railing Teo pretty nice.
Yeah, but Squint is amping up the pressure, forcing Teo to run away with very low HP. 2 seconds to the heavy, and Squint is going to grab that. Still 15 seconds to the Mega, which means Teo just took a light armor, and Teo spraying Squint and finishes him off with the LG. Then he gets a second frag. Now Teo is one champion ahead of Squint.
Yeah, now Squint getting the heavy. Teo only waiting to face him. He does see him in the shotgun area. Squint looking for armor himself. But Teo just grabbed it right before him. And gets a rail at Squint, which finishes him off. That was a very good play, or a very good fight from both. Good try from Squint as well. I guess Squint would have enhanced that fight by just not using the nail gun. I mean, he was going for the lightning gun, but...
Yeah, Squint definitely needed to have some more weapons. He already had the nail gun to his name right then.
That was already a under 10-second kill by Teo right there. That was super offensive on the Megan.
Yes, indeed. And in Blood Covenant, when the round starts, both players are going to be more often than not in positions that allow them to go for the same item.
Yeah, but this time Squint even shooting himself with that rocket, allowing Teo for him to finish him with the LG. Now Teo controlling the heavy. Squint trying to find him. He does hear Teo rocket jump up to the banana, getting the rail.
Squint still has the superior stack now.
Oh, but not anymore. The rocket of Teo actually balances that a bit. Now he has no armor, grabbing the light armor finally, but getting a nice row of rockets.
And Blood Covenant goes to Teo.
Yeah, that right there was a very impressive map from Teo. So far,
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go.
No,
You think?
Yeah, I think the first. I mean, yeah, Blood Covenant was actually Teo's pick, and he right when he banned Doom, Squint couldn't actually use it this time to dominate. Dominate Blood Covenant with the double jumps, for example. And instead, he had to rely on the Ranger, the champion, which he knew less about, and yeah. Now it's on to the next map, which will be Awoken. Teo so far is leading 1-0 in the grand final against Squint. Stream ready.
The second map, as far as I know, it's supposed to be Sarnath. Teo did pick Sarnath right after Squint's pick of Blood Covenant. And there we go. We are going into Sarnath now.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, never mind, yeah. Sanath for the first time in the tournament, though, yeah.
Yeah, first time in the tournament. Like I said, it's going to be very interesting.
Hmm. That was Squint throwing it away. Maybe, I mean, yeah, maybe the Doom ban, like I just said, it affected Squint's gameplay. And Teo now having the better LG, so we'll see how this will go.
It does seem like we have a
Whoops. All right.
little bit of a technical
Oh
difficulty.
yeah, I
maybe
guess
on
the server
side.
crashed. The match has been aborted apparently. All right, well, that is fine. We can just start the game again. Hmm. Not blaming anyone for playing Shake in a grand final, though. Yeah, I mean, Teo had... Oh, my goodness, my mouse. Teo had some shaky LG even with the zoom.
Prepare
He
for
probably
draft.
is... he probably desires the zoom with the LGs. It's a lower sensitivity. And Squint's actually both picking up Visor right off the bat. Teo going for Ranger. Picking BJ. Finally Nyx. And Teo finally picking BJ. No Galenas though to trap the heavy jumper though. We'll see about this. This is the first time we're seeing Runes Asanath in the tournament. I mean, we are, me and Chris, and on the stream.
In this tournament.
Oh, really? Is it actually?
What?
I mean, is it actually the first Sarnath in the first tournament? Or in the tournament? Because
In
I.
the stream.
All right, yeah.
First tournament in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
tournament in the stream.
But we're
Just-
gonna go ahead with
3.
who is this actually?
Round
Squint.
1.
He
Fight.
spawns right next to the heavy. Delayed it for a while. Only a few seconds. Was up the.
Yeah, he
back.
waited to hear when Theo will pick the Mega and wanted to pick the Heavy at the exact same time.
Yeah, indeed, and now he gets the rocket. Safely going to the LG. Teo is kind of looking for him from above rail. He does spot him, surprising him with the silent steps.
Drop down, but Squint is throwing rockets back at him, forcing him to back away. Squint is gonna pick up the Mega. They have traded majors.
It's only a 5-second interval between each. Teo having a very average stack, now lower because of Squint's rail, and another one from Squint, giving him the first blood from Teo. Now Teo spawning with the Ranger, trying to get the heavy, which spawns in 3 seconds, but decides to actually face Squint. And again, LG him on the Mega Pad. But he eventually does get the armor. Faces Squint again on the stairs. Goes up the heavy jump pad. Squint himself is looking for some armor and even more likely rockets. 10 seconds until Mega, and they face each other on the teleporter exit. Teo just barely on the last second using the very good dire orb there, dealing a bit over 50 damage to him.
Finish your damage.
Yeah. Squint getting a couple of rockets at his feet and a rail. Now he's at 25 HP, finally getting railed by Teo. Very good fragging by him. And they face each other again. Squint, with an MG this time, uses the Ghost Walk to retreat, search for some armor and weapons. It's 5 seconds until Mega. Teo rocket jumped himself pretty low. He's on 60 armor, but he's looking for the Mega. 10 seconds until heavy. Getting some nice damage on Squint, forcing him to retreat. And Teo probably trying to barely sharp slay Squint, but Squint actually fell back with the Ghost Walk. And now he has a much bigger stack. Squint only go with a 50 health and armor. Trying to look for Teo or Squint. Because most of the weapons, Squint only having a puny stack of armor. Now a bit over 50 health. Squint does get the heavy.
Round 1 complete.
It's not enough for Teo's rockets.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, Teo again ended that fight
Round
with
begins
just
in
10 HP.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
And now he starts with Visor. Grabs the rocket. Just to make it a bit late in time. Squint himself going with Visor. And Teo loses all of his armor. I think they both are seeing each other, but Teo himself, I think he was a bit ahead in time with the Visor there.
Yeah, and Teo's rockets have been exactly on point. Now Squint wants to get a refag with VJ's dual wield, doesn't quite makes it, goes up the jump pad and backs away.
And now he does rocket jump into a low HP, and that's actually pretty risky against Squint. There was health, yeah, there was health and cooldown pickups, for example, right next to him, but no. He decides to do a bit
Teo
aggressive.
made the mistake of thinking that Squint will not challenge him for the Mega, which is exactly what Squint did.
But now he has a very nice stack of health and armor. He has control over both pickups. Teo
Stopwatch.
trying to patiently wait for the armor, but it's actually spawning in 15 seconds. He does spot Squint on the rail pad.
Yeah, Teo mistimed the heavy armor, which has allowed Squint to take the heavy Mega. Now Squint is back to challenge for the heavy. Takes it right on time.
They are
And
doing
gets a
it.
frag on Teo with very little HP remaining.
Yeah, but the Mega pays off. He remembers the timer of that, and now the only thing he's looking for is not only those rockets, but armor as well. He was about to wait for the light armor, which Teo, I think, already picked up. 3 seconds until heavy. Teo now sees Squint on the light armor, searching for armor. And just LGs him down very quick. Now he's using the Darrob offensively to challenge Squint's Nyx. Squint on the other hand, one pulling back with the weapons, leaving him very low on HP.
20 feet tall.
Not grabbing much health, he actually gets direct hit by Teo's
Prepare to fight.
Trebolt.
Trouble. Yeah.
Very
Round begins
very
in
good read by Teo there.
3,
Tribals is a weapon that is very hard to hit with in close range, but if you do manage to hit that, it is just as devastating as a full spread of shotgun pellets in the face.
And now Teo using the Pearson's Eye right after Squint. Having the Mega health and Squint having the the armor. They're only looking for each other. They face each other on the rocket pad. Squint getting some very good MG damage on Teo, and he immediately loses his armor. Very sharp barrel LG by Squint there. Now he can control the armor as well.
And Squint finally gets the frag on Teo and gets rewarded with the heavy armor. Squint now with better stack finds Teo at top T. Teo tries to orb but fails.
Extremely close to done and eventually gets finished Finished off by Squint, now controlling the Mega.
Stopwatch.
He knows the exact timing for heavy.
We could be witnessing the comeback
Denied.
of Squint, who takes this
Round
round
3 complete.
by storm.
Prepare to fight.
A very nice comeback. He didn't even die
Round
once
begins
during
in
that round. He used the piercing
3,
side super good.
2, 1.
And now he's
Fight.
one round away from tying Teo this game. But now Squint not even grabbing the Mega and letting Teo apparently get it. Teo on the other hand getting the Rocket and the Mega right after it. Squint try to oppose Teo on the Mega, or sorry, Heavy, which will spawn in 3 seconds. Eventually gets it. All Squint needs right now is a Rocket. Unless he can use his piercing side and probably, use that very sharp LG against Teo, which he does. And his reward is a fresh Mega Health.
Yep, Mega Health spawns exactly on time to reward Squint for that kill.
It's 5 seconds until Heavy. Squint really would need that. Could also grab the light armors scattered around the map. Eventually does face Teo right here on Nailgun. Actually doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to fight him.
He doesn't want to fight. He knows Teo has more armor than him and exactly the same amount of health. Does not want to challenge Teo right now. Few seconds to the Heavy, and Squint is going for light armor.
Squint is averagely stacked. He could challenge Teo right here, but he is
he's
even
trying
more
to
stacked
place
with that.
timing on Mega, but doesn't exactly know it.
It's a very good direct though, but Teo's LG is sharper after that pair of rockets. Squint immediately going for a very offensive dual MG. That is just not enough. He had no armor, no other weapons. He could have actually picked up the LG right next to him. And Teo this time suspecting Squint to be right behind him, trying to do a very safe dire orb. Teo's actually very good to go.
Squint now wants to be very quiet. He very much does not want to lose this map. Keep himself quiet.
Yeah, Mega has spawned for Teo. Now he's most likely gonna collect the Heavy, but also face Squint at some point, trying to collect himself some health and armor. He has used the Ghost Walk to escape the scene and surprise him again. It's 5 seconds until Mega. He only
Teo
needs that
maintaining
armor.
high awareness of both exits and teleporter, then gets the rail, finishes Squint off, and takes Sarnath.
That is actually impressive. It's currently, what is it now? 1-1, of course, but actually, no, wait, no. Teo actually won that one, didn't he? Yeah, he won the first map, so that's actually it. Teo has won. I got like at some point.
Didn't Squint win in the first map? I think Squint won.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably remembering the other best of 3, but yeah, sorry, yeah. But yeah, alright.
So, if I'm correct, we are now going to go into Awoken as the tiebreaker.
Awoken. Is that it, actually? Shelp is in the chat saying, that's it.
No, alright.
Well, we'll see about that. If they're quitting and they're like, this is over, yeah, then it's actually GG for Teo, but we're currently lost. I think I should be doing an overlay where I should have, of course, the map thingies. Or the map wins for both of the players. Holy crap. I'm not sure if Feral is watching this, but this pretty much is right? Yeah, Squint is already congratulating him. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was block
They-
commented. That was
they
first.
won.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, remembered it right.
Yeah,
So,
I
it
just
is.
remembered it wrong because Squint won the previous.
Yeah, best of
Battlefy.
3, and you remembered it wrong. Yeah, but Teo now taking it and takes the whole tournament as well. So it is only congratulations for him, and congratulations to Squint taking the second place, and otherwise it was actually third.
No, Squint is
The third place will be congratulated later, but let's see, especially congratulations to both of the players, especially now Teo, who won the whole tournament now. I think it was also in the winner's bracket, so he actually won or lost no games, if I remember right. But a very good try from Squint as well. And that was actually it. So I don't know what else to say about this tournament. It was super fun casting it. I will definitely do it again sometime. Probably not doing Mondays or Mondays to Thursdays, but if there's any games during the weekends, then I'll be more than glad to cast them. This has been a privilege. Third place was I Love Fortnite. All right. Also, congratulations to him.
Same with me, yeah. I also very enjoyed casting this tournament. GG's, dank frags all around, and congratulations again to Teo for winning this tournament and being crowned the current champion of ESL Battlefy. It is
Yeah.
ESL, right? ESL.
ESL, no. But it's only like arranged by the community, Battlefy Quake community. And it is only special thanks to them, special thanks to the admins that have arranged all these tournaments. There will be more in battlefy.com/Quake, arranged by the community. And the biggest thanks to all of you, basically all of you who's currently viewing this tournament, viewing my stream. It has been an honor to have you here. I also view my my stream. And also thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you very
pretty
much
much
for
I don't know who to thank anymore. There has been like everybody has been done a great job.
Let's do another round of thanks, just in case.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, the admins. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, me. Congratulations to Teo, and congratulations for Squid for having the second place. That was basically it. I will definitely be doing these again, but right now I'll just have to rush and go. I myself personally will be returning streaming Duke Nukem, or continuing it in the third episode of Duke Nukem in Goals of FPS, either on Wednesday or next Friday. But we will see about that.
Yeah, and I am probably going to be streaming some test server shenanigans. I'll be going on the Quake Champions PTS. I'll be trying to find some public TDM games or arcade games. Try to look at all the new changes.
Yeah.
Try to get a feel for the new light champions and the new heavy champions. And
Yeah, but a special shout out to Chris. Go ahead and follow his channel. He goes by the same name, Chris9000. He has been a very good co-caster right here, and he will be doing it again. If not in the Battlefy tournaments, then definitely on the 23rd of this month, November. What is it? In the Israeli tournament, yeah.
If you're allowing to throw a word in, yeah, the 23rd of November is the first day of Arena Israel's third Duel Cup. And the day after that, the 24th of November, is going to be the playoffs.
Yeah, and I will be co-casting him. But otherwise, yeah.
My good friend is going to be the co-caster. I'm going to be main caster and streamer. I'm looking forward to doing the same thing we just did.
Yeah, on Battlefy.
And according to my current plans, I'm also going to be participating in the tournament.
So I don't
wish
know.
me the best of luck.
Yeah, I will though. But I don't know who's actually gonna replace you as a caster. I guess I could cast it, but yeah, otherwise I'm not gonna join the tournament whatsoever. But
the answer is yes.
Yes.
Right.
But yeah.
Thanks again. Thanks again, everyone who's watching, everyone who organized the tournament. Thank you, Capelli. And I'll see you next time.
Goodbye, Chris. Thank you very
Good
much. And now, I think, yeah, I am pretty much, like I said, continuing either Wednesday or Friday, but I will again congratulate everybody on Twitter and mention all the... If you've made any clips of the whole tournament, just put them either here in my Twitch chat or on Battlefy Quake Community's Discord. Either one is fine by me. I'll just put them to the Discord then. So somebody, if they're willing to, they can make a highlight reel of it. But that right there, like, I'm making clips myself of this tournament. And so far, it's been, I've been saying this too many times now, but it's been a very good privilege to have me as a caster here. But yeah. Otherwise, I'll be going myself. Next tournament, actually, let's see, battlefy.com/Quake. It will be North American Duel is still today. I think it's currently going on. But the next EU tournament, it's an open deal tournament, and that one will be on November 10th. I'm most likely not going to cast that one. And instead, it's joined by another caster, but we'll see about that. If I can even either co-cast it, that's fine by me. I hope Flea at least is like coming back from his trip. If not already, he might be. But yeah, otherwise that will be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you also for the newest follows. I didn't actually catch them all here because sadly I crashed my computer. I think I can see him right here. Yeah, thank you Divine SL, thank you NG Gear, Swede or SW333D, Zagai,